morning and welcome to day 50 of Vlogmas. It's 9 days until Christmas and 6 days until my youngest son gets here. December has flashed past. I don't know what it is about the Advent, but it seems to be shorter every year. And I have these grand plans for everything I want to do for Christmas. And it sort of never happens. But Christmas turns out to be wonderful every year. Hobby has a short day at work as well, so we have some stuff to do together later. So I haven't got all day, literally. So I'm going to open my Advents first. And I think I'm going to try to crinkle as little as possible. The crinkling even annoys me. So I could cut out the opening, of course, and just showing you what's inside. And this is another green. Here we go. It's a little leaf. And then we have the tea Advent. And it's day 15. And it says cherry cola bottles. Tangy cherries or cola bottles. Have both in this fruit blend. It smells awfully like cherries. And then we have day 15 from Ulveig. And it's more of the purple fiber and a beautiful red butterfly as a progress keeper. Aren't you impressed that I finally thought of something to do about paper crinkling? I'm just editing the opening out. And it's only day 15. The microphone on this camera has a thing about paper crinkling. But it's my first Advent opening with my new camera. It feels like it's a cold day today as well, but we're supposed to get a rainstorm this weekend. So thankfully, we're not going anywhere this weekend. My son has a Christmas party with his co-workers, and that's tomorrow night. So that could get interesting. They're of course not having the party outside. But they're having it in this restaurant that's at the end of a jetty. So you have the sea coming in on all sides. So if we actually get storms, again, that could be interesting. So maybe I should just get going. And I'm going to do something as glamorous as cleaning the bathroom today, I think. Doesn't that sound amazing? I'm of course going to start my day by crocheting on my blanket and watching some vlogmases. Because that's what I do every day, and today is no exception. Anyways, I'll see you later. This is turning into one of those days. So I'm having my third cup of coffee for the day. In this one I've added salty caramel syrup. It's sugar-free, and instead of having a cookie, I'm adding salty caramel to my coffee. I'm going to have enough unhealthy stuff during Christmas, so I don't have to start now. I'm nooming again in January, let's put it that way. So I decided to sit down with my planners and I put in a little video beforehand to show you how good I am with my planners. Lots of stuff. So sort of just for show, I did a bit this week. It's more stickers and washi tape than writing. I really love this one though. This is the new one I got. And I got it mostly because of the coloring in stuff. I'm going to enjoy having this, I think. I'm not sure I'm going to do one a week throughout the year, because some weeks I will be more busy than others. But the plan is I'm going to keep up and do the coloring in each week. I've started January already. I even bought new. One thing I really loved about this calendar is at the back you have this page that says coloring test, and that's so you can test your pens before you start using them to check if they bleed through the paper. And all the ones I've tested so far, they don't. And Sue gifted me some pastels of these, and I tested those. Let's see if I can get it to focus. And I tested these and they don't go through the paper. I tested one of them in the back. So one of my local shops sells this line, but they didn't have this. So I ordered this one online, but I know that if I really like these, I got them much cheaper online. I'm going to keep buying these from my local shop. This was sort of a multi-pack. And the good thing about these, the beauty of them, is that they, like it says, they're like paintbrushes. So they're really good for drawing and marking stuff. I really like these, but I haven't been sitting down with my planners. I was planning on being good. I was going to sit down every morning with a cup of coffee and spend about 10 to 15 minutes doing my planning. I'm not that busy. I don't have a lot of stuff to put in my planners. I'm still struggling getting stuff done. It's the procrastination again. So I'm just going to enjoy my cup of coffee, keep on cleaning the kitchen counters. There's a lot of stuff on my kitchen counters that I have to get rid of before Christmas. And I'm not sure where to put it. Because the rest of the year I don't mind stuff gathering in. We all have places where stuff gathers. You have a pile on the kitchen counter where you put mail, and it's sort of that pile sort of grows. And I don't mind from day to day it being a bit messy. I've never been, I think you called it house proud, or I've never been the type of person that wants everything to be perfect at all times. I'm not a minimalist. I don't care about possessions, sort of, but I don't mind a bit of clutter normally. But at least Christmas Eve, I want the house to look as good as possible. And that means I have to rehome a bit of clutter. Thing is, I don't have any spaces to rehome stuff. So I'm desperately trying to figure out where to put things. That's my main issue at the moment. So I needed to sit down with my planners, have a cup of coffee, and regroup, sort of. And that was the last of my coffee. And I'll get back to cleaning out the kitchen. I'll see you later.